Get that. Is up. Close your eyes. Hands up. Open your eyes. Say wait. Back in front. Show me. Great. By each other. Sensing. Great. Okay. Sit up. And try again. And warming up, we're going to review hand knee up, what we did last week. If you weren't here last week, then that's fine. We're going to do that. Right? Bowing out, hand knee up. Yo. Okay, first one, my count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. Great. Good. Okay, now I'm going to try quickly to go over what we went over last time, right? So again, hand it up. Good. All right, so first thing, drop, right? Remember this, lift, your knees up, same feeling, drop, ready? 1. Good. Now second one, turn as much as you can while keeping the back leg in place. Turn your hips as much as you can. 2. And then rotate back, strong, hammer fist straight. 3. Okay, 4. Shift. Other side, move your weight. 5. Rotate. Again, twist as much as you can, keeping the back leg in place. 6. Right, now next one, fluid. Don't stop in between. Ready? 7, 8. Good. 9. Shift your weight, then cover up halfway through. Don't cover up too soon, or else you're going to lose power, right? Shift, then for the second half, cover up and block. 9. 1. Good. Okay. 2. And block. Same thing. Cover up for the second half of the step. 3. 4. 5. Right? You can yama if you need to see this part. Now remember this part where hands feet same time. Try not to step, then do the block, right? Everything lands all at the same time. Ready? 6, 7, 8, punch. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. Right? Now let's rise and block. Don't bring it up with your arm horizontal. This way. It's got to be curved, right? This way is too weak. This way is stronger, but It's too hard to block this way, right? So in between, so you get the strength and you get to block. Okay? So lift it up as if you're making an X with that arm. Ready? 4, 5, 6, and down there. Great. Good. And one more time, hand it on. Yo. Slowly, no count. If you don't know it, just follow along. Begin. And hold your last in. And down. Great. Good. Stretch to the side. Switch. Touch your toes. Switch. Down in the center. Up. Twist. And down, stretch your legs. Switch. Down. Switch. Ball your foot. Switch. And moving straight when you bend. Head to your knee, down. Up. Bend over the straight leg. Twist. Switch. Down. Up. Bend over the straight leg. Twist. Butterflies. Feet close. Press down. Relax. And press again. Down. Relax. Rocking chairs. Feet straight forward. Up. Feet together. Knee circles. Other way. Slide back. Head back and forth. Left and right. Shoulder to shoulder. Circles. Other way. And fishing. Great. Good. All right, one more hand down, down and house. There we go. Yo. Speed and power. If you don't know hand on, or if you're not comfortable with it, you can do hand on. But if you don't know hand on and you'd like to try it, speed and power, then you're welcome. Right? So it's your choice. And down there. Good. Good. Relax for a sec. Okay. Now we're going to do hand yogan. Same thing as last time. Some of you don't know it, and that's fine. Okay? Still pay attention. Still try to learn what we're doing, because at some point you will get a rank in which you're going to have to do this kata, right? So it's best to be ahead now, right? Now I'm going to announce hand yogan. Hand yogan. Good. Okay, first one slowly, my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. These ones are like this. Augmented form. 10. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Great. Good. Again, hand yoga. So I'm going to be facing the other way. That way you have someone facing front and someone facing back, correct? Good. Still slowly my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Great. Okay, I'm gonna watch this one. One more time, hand on up. Down and out.
And on up.
Well, not one more time. But one more time before I start picking it apart. Yo. Slowly, no count. On your own. Begin. Yeah, man. Great. Yes, relax. All right. Again, down and out.
And on up.
Yo. All right, so first one. If you watch my belt, it doesn't move to the side, right? It goes straight down. That's what you want, because all your weight, or most of your weight, is back on this leg. So you don't want to shift at all yet. This one just straight down, and the leg moves out. It's kind of like if you're at the beach and a shark washes up on the shore and it's not moving. And obviously you're really curious if it's alive or not, but you're not gonna go over and like kick it, right? Because you might get your foot bitten off. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna poke it with your foot, right? Well, your weight's gonna stay back here because this is the important stuff. So just like you're kicking a shark to see if it's alive, it's gonna be the same thing. This way. Keep the important stuff back, and you're gonna send your foot out, right? Try to get ready. From your 1. And yeah. Good. Again, 2. Back. Belt now goes straight down. 3. Back. 4. Hands and feet land. Stop at the same time. Back. 1 more. 5. this one, the second move, I find to be very difficult because what you're trying to do is trying to have the same feeling, hands and feet same time, but you're only barely moving your feet, so you gotta move them really slow. So this way, so everything happens at the same time. So everyone, we did this last time too. No, not last time. Everyone, left leg out to your left. Okay, go to that. That's it. Okay, we're just gonna practice shifting. Back heel block. Okay. This way. You're not gonna take any steps. Your feet are just gonna pivot this way. And your weight is gonna move all the way from one side to the other. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now try it slow motion. So this way. Actually, I did that wrong. You know what? Yeah, do it that way. Ready? 1. Slow motion. Try to get everything to stop at the same time. 2. Shift your weight. All in the other side. 3. 4. 5. 1 more. 6. And down. Again, yoy for ham yondam. Ready? 1. Slow. 2. Now shift. Same feeling as before. 3. Alright, yeah. So this one is called X block. Obviously because make an X with your arm, right? Juji Uke in Japanese. When you do this one, make sure you're not doing this. This is actually how you do it in hand. You bring your draw hands to both sides and come down this way. But for hand yoga, you bring both of them to your right side, this way. We usually use the analogy like you're swinging a bat with baseball. Same thing. Hands come back, and then in. From Shizentai, everyone take the left leg, step in Juji Uke. Ready? So you're going to bring the hands to your right, step in with the left. 1. And back. All right, we're going to keep using the same side for now. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. Back. All right, so this is a really big movement. You're twisting all the way. so that you can thrust back in. When we do left leg forward, get on the right quinte. It's this way, right? Your hips go in a pretty much straight line forward. Your leg comes in and out, right? Because that's C-step. It's not really C-step for that. It's the same step, C-step, right? But your hips go straight forward. Your legs come in quick. So quick that your hips don't really come to the side. Okay? For this one, you're rotating. When we do down block, we don't go this way, right? If we did, our hips would come over here and then back in. For this, we rotate all the way. So your hips are going to move this way. They're not going to go straight in. They're going to move to the side, and then they're going to shoot it. Move to the side. So make this deliberate. Twist. Move your hips, then thrust them in. Okay? Same side. Ready? 1. And back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. Make sure you're not turning your head. Keep your head straight forward, turn the hips. 6. Back. Don't be shy with your hands. Don't just bring it here. Head against your body, right? You don't want to. We don't want to shoot, right? We don't want to shoot our gun. No, we do want to shoot our gun. We don't want to throw a bullet. Coming from here is like throwing a bullet. It's very ineffective, right? It'd probably be smarter to put the bullet in the gun, right? Your body's the gun. This is the bullet. Put the bullet in the gun. If you come from here, there's no power for that. You're practically throwing the bullet. So here, 10, then out, okay? 6, and back. Just recover when you're finished. 7, back. 8, back. 9, back. One more. 10. Right now, right foot is going to move. We're going to try it on the other side. So the left hand is going to be on top this time. But same exact motion. Ready? 1. And back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. 8. 9. Also make sure I should have said this earlier, make sure you come down for this part. It's not just to the side, right? If you come down at the end, your energy's going down, right? And you're trying to stop a kick quickly, right? Yeah. Come down for the first part, so that you can go straight in for this part. 9. 10. And now relax. Feet up. Again, hand on up.
Hand up.
Yo. 1. All right, checking to see if the shark is alive. Don't get too close. 2. Shift your weight slowly. 3. All the way, then in. Good, got it. Again, let's just practice those 3 again. 1. You weight that. 2. 3. And one more time. 1. 2. 3. And good. So next is this one. Rotate augmented forearm block. When we do this one, we're supposed to put our in between of our 2 smaller knuckles right on the bone that sticks out at your elbow, right? And this is to augment it, to augment the block. This is just uchi ryoke, pretty much. But this augments it. It makes it more stable, makes it stronger. Okay, so it's adding to the value of the block. So make sure when you do that, you're actually pressing your elbow this way, your fist this way. Okay? You're pressing them together this way. But everyone, from Shizentai, let's do right leg first. Just step out. Rotate again. Augmented forearm block, back stance. Just practice that. Ready? 1. And back. So there should be a tension each time. Pushing. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. Back. And other side. Left leg this time. Left arm. Augmenting with the right arm. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. And down. Good. So this one's difficult, for me at least, because you're pushing this way, right, with this arm. This arm's moving this way. And this hand is also moving this way, right? They're both moving this way. And it's always been difficult for me to get the tension that I need, the snap tension that I need for this move, and also do the tension here with my fist and my elbow. It's always been difficult for me. What I've been thinking recently is that I have to not do this exactly the way we do uchi-ryoke. So uchi-ryoke, we put the elbow pretty much, and this is pretty much subconscious, but we put the elbow where it's going to be, and then flick the upper part of the arm, right? This way. The elbow gets where it's going to be first, then it just pivots. So for augmented forearm block, what I want you guys to think about, and this is kind of advanced to think about, but try it anyway. Is when you do this, instead of putting the elbow where it's going to be, and then moving the fist, right? Move the elbow past, right? So let's say the elbow's finishing point is going to be here. You're going to move the elbow past that, and then bring it back. Past, then bring it back. Okay? And that allows you to make these come together while also allowing the block to make that power. So the block is still going this way, but the elbow is coming this way. So it turns. Instead of the pivoting point being here, your elbow, try to make the pivoting point the center of your arm. This way. This way. Okay? Complicated. Take it slowly, but just try it. Something I've been thinking about. Right leg again. Ready? 1. So you're going to bring the elbow back into place as you move this fist to connect with it. And back. 2. Back. 3. Again, slowly. Take your time. Back. Feel the tension. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. Okay, other side this time. Left leg. Ready? And I haven't really practiced this on this side yet, so I'm probably gonna mess it up too. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. 5. 6. And yeah. So it's one of those moves that you have to do over and over and over again, because no matter which way you do it, it's difficult to get this fist on that exact point and do the technique fast and strong, right? So you've got to practice it. It's got to become second nature, no matter how you do it, to get these typed together quickly so that it makes that power at the precise moment that you need it, right? Yeah, this just feels to me like it's giving you a way to make it a lot more stable in every sense, so that it's not just kind of a pushing feeling, right? It's a snap, snap, rocks up, right? Again, hand yoga. Yo. So my count. 1. Focus sharp. 2. Slowly. 3. Turn. Baseball bat. All the way. Now 4. Slow. Then try to snap it into place at the end. Right. 5, 6. to number 4. Murate Ike. Okay, ready? Right leg forward, right arm out. 1, 2, and back, 4, and I'm gonna watch. 1, 2, yeah. All right, pretty good. Okay, so this is one of those moves that kind of obviously makes it really obvious who understands the principles that make you faster and those who kind of don't, right? So it's the same thing I was talking about 2 weeks ago for hand movement, right? Not stopping. Fluid all the way through. It doesn't have to be speed and power, but you can't pause, 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 right? It's gotta be fluid motion, okay? If you're just learning it, or if you don't really have it down yet, that's fine. Break it up so that you get everything right. But then once you're comfortable with it, smooth. Same thing here. Okay? There's no reason to pause in between. These are all one movement. Don't think of it as this is a move, and this is a move, and this is a move. Right? It's all one thing. This, right? So, and also don't come up. I think part of it is part of the reason we come up, and I'm guilty of this too. Part of the reason we come up is because we think, okay, gotta get to this position. This is its own thing. This is where I can relax. Now I can go to the next part. Don't think like that. Think one movement, right? This is a kick. You're trying to get that kick out there quickly. This part is just in between. So let's work on that. Everyone, left leg forward, get on right. Tip. And just relax your arms. Keep my position for your arms, not your legs. And what we're going to do is we're just going to step forward and lift our knee up. Then we're going to step back. So this is 1, and this is 2. Ready? 1. So like you're doing in my earring, but you're not going to snap out. 2, step back. 1, 2. Get that knee as high as you can. 1. Try to touch your chest. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. Good. Now, let's try it with the kick. So add the kick. Same thing. Focus on staying the same height, right? You guys are all pretty much doing this at the same height. So now do that, but add the kick. Ready? 1. Keep that knee bent. 2. Step back. 1. 2. 1. 2. So, knee, you can see how bent it is right now, right? To stay the same height, it's got to bend more. It's got to bend more than it is. for your head to stay the same level. This way. Ready? 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good. All right, now try this. So like you're doing side snap kick. Bring the foot up, put it down. Right? But again, same height. To your right side. Ready? 1. And back. 2. Back. 3. Back. All right, when you do this, don't bring the foot straight up. The foot has to go along the floor first, then straight up. Because this is actually straight up. If you come this way, it's diagonal. Okay, it's at an angle, and then your kick is going to have to stop its momentum this way and start momentum that way. If you come here first, then your kick gets to keep the momentum from coming up this way, right? And the kick is already supposed to be this way. It's hitting up under. So if you come this way, it's more likely to turn into a wash. So here first, then up. But no kick, so just this way. Ready? 6. And back. 7. Back. 8. Back. 9. Back. 10. Back. And now I have to kick. This way. Ready? Still bring the foot along the floor. 1. Back. So, if you stop here with your knee up, you lose this momentum. This is part of the power for your kick. This motion. This way. If you stop here, you lose that. You lose that entirely. You're just kicking out, right? And that can still be a strong kick, but this is going to be stronger. 3. Back. Good. 4. Back. 1 more. 5. Good. All right, we're lopsided, so we're going to switch sides. We're not going to do everything we just did, but right leg forward this time. Get on right. Take. All right, so just knee up to the side, then down. Ready? 1. And back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. Good. And kick. Here. And up. Up and kick. Same time. Don't move. Momentum. That upward momentum. Ready? 6. Back. 7. Back. 8. Back. 9. 1 more. 10. Good. And we're going to go back to the kata. But don't start treating this like multiple moves again, right? Treat it like you're doing what you just did. It should be the exact same speed, right? If I go that speed, then with the cut, I need to go that speed again, that same speed, okay? So don't go 1, 2, 3, right? All fluid motion. Everyone 2, 4, to 4. Right leg out, right arm out. Rotate, okay? Ready? So slowly first, but smooth. 1. All right, now, next part has an extra step, literally, half step, but that's just smooth with everything else. All that is one movement. Don't half step, and the rest, all of it smooth. 2. And back to 4. Ready? 1. 2. Good. Back to 4. One more time, nice and smooth. 1. 2. And down. And relax. Check it out. All right, again, hand up.
And up.
Yo. 1. Focus sharp. 2. 3. Turn all the way. And thrust it. 4. 5, 6. Smooth. 7, 8. 9. All right, go back to 8. So right leg forward and left arm doing the elbow straight. All right, so this one, you come to here first, right? Down block position, but the hand is open. And this one up above your eyes. And then all together, your hands and your feet all move this way. So here first and here. So like the knife hand blocks, right? You wait because you're taking a big old step, right? Wait to cover up until the second half to make that power. Well, it's the same thing here, but instead of taking a big old step, now you're doing a big old hand move. It's the same thing though. You're not going to move your feet here, and this is lagging behind, right? So you wait. Now everything can finish at the same time. This way. Okay, ready? Now, lead with the hips. Back. Ready? Now. Okay, on that, go back. Now. And back. 9. Back. 9. Back. Good. There was really good rotation right there. Everyone. Good, strong rotation. Hey, yeah, man. Okay, we're pretty much out of time. Almost out of time. So we're gonna do 2 more. Count and outs. Hand and up.
And up.
Yo. Alright, we're gonna take this one extra slowly. Take your time, think about everything. Try to think about everything, okay? We only got through about half of the count today, so. How's when you finish your cover? And relax. Okay, last one. We're gonna do speed and power. If you don't know it again, then just do a kata you do know, or a kata you like. If you do know it, then try your best. Okay. Hand and up, bound and outs.
And up.
Good. Or whatever kata you do. And yeah, man. Great. We're done. Not too bad. Kneel down. Sit up. Close your eyes. So. Open your eyes. Now say me. Repeat the dodo code. Seek perfection of character.
Seek perfection of character.
Be faithful.
Be faithful.
Endeavor.
Endeavor.
Respect others.
Respect others.
Refrain from violent behavior.
Refrain from violent behavior.
Back up. Shoulder. Break. Bow to each other. Sense. Break. Thanks for training. Good to see you guys. You guys all did really well tonight. And yeah, see you next time.
Thank you, Sensei.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you, Sensei. Bye.
Thank you, Sensei.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.